Let me catch my breath. It is close to 100 degrees inside here. Americans, I'm being held hostage. I went to Food for Less. Oh, let me introduce myself. I gotta practice it 10,000 times. 100 times gives perfection that will scare you. And be ready to be frightened. Good afternoon. It is Tuesday afternoon. I have taken out the garbage. It's not complicated. I emptied the recycle and put in the other recycle because all the cans are full. Anyway, no one peeped in the window. No one yelled. Not that they would care. It is horrible. Anyway, I am not bitter, but disgusted. Good afternoon. Welcome to Grace Walking Ministries. I am Pastor Zvorjil Karabahamos. Right. You know why what walks in California and Los Angeles walks? Because upper management. I want to tell you something. Ralph's and Food for Less have been most unuser friendly. The Ralph's on 3rd and Vermont, the shuttle driver, I don't know if y'all are just hearing about this, but I have spoken before. I'm speaking to the 130 million Americans who are Americans. The shuttle driver, because they know me, I believe me, they know me. Anyway, he refused to stop and pick up the other customers. I was trapped in there. You know what his conversation was? The problem with California son los negros. And you know what I said? Let me tell you something. The problem with United States of America and California son los mexicanos. And then he started ranting and I started back. That was Food for Less. Eric, again in 3rd and Vermont, walked most intense hacker. Anna, the bleach blonde Mexican, on there, a black man pushed my gata pescado onto the floor from a counter on purpose. I don't buy catfish no more from there. Soon I'll be in a place where I can't trust the vendor. I trust Ralph's, I don't trust those they hire. Let's make that perfectly clear. Ralph's and Food for Less are the ones that fly the big glory. And over here, they hire clerks that are, well, as I shop, they're out on the bumper of Oral's truck. Both black and Mexican. I know what to say, I just can't find the vowel and consonant to express the depth of audacity. I don't like going to these stores. I don't. They're homophobic. They're transphobic. What did I have waiting for me at the gate to come home? Let me tell you something, Mexicans. I say, who? A pretty woman, you. You know what a pretty woman is? That's like a Richard Gere and a Julia Roberts. I say who, I say when, and I say everything. I rule my life. That is being ruled by Lucifer right now in my program is I have no way to get out. But anyway, there was this nasty Mexican waiting for, and they got the audacity to grin. Who in the fuck told them they were cute? Must have been Obama. I cannot leave my home. And Orville will arrive like yesterday. It was Mexicans who on purpose sent out that nasty, I mean, nasty, on my arms. Forgive me. Anyway, about my Bible, Orville will be pissed. I cannot see. I want y'all to say everything is oral, God, whatever you want to call it. Everything. Look at my Bible. Oh, I love it. Without Orville, I will have everything. I will be restored very quickly. Look. My Bible. Can you see its large print? I will tear it apart. I don't do it intentionally. And then I got a compact Bible magnifier. And I bought me a cross. I wear it on my left hand for a reason. Anyway, these Masons got more audacity, or as much audacity as executive order. Can you imagine who gave that son of a bitch that much ego that he thinks he could even interest me in a conversation, much less a cup of coffee? I need to get out of here. Koch brothers, Charlie boy, you're my boss. I'm gonna join the Tea Party. When I get some money, I'm gonna give y'all some money. I'm gonna start small like I did with Obama. Well, I always am small until I go back to work. But I gotta, Charlie boy, Tea Party, do it 411 on me. Do a 411 on me, baby. And I walked tribulation the night even most people can't even define. I wasn't like that drag queen that keeps coming out. I mean, look, mija, that is not even a cocktail dress. I mean, that woman comes out well, I don't know. I don't know. And I can't help but start laughing. Because it's so ridiculous. There's children out there. If you're going to be a trans woman or dyke or whatever, you must learn to respect the children. Because the children are going to ask the mother. And the mother going to say, that's a freak. It's okay, we freaky, baby. I like a little bit of French and Greek. But the thing is, be a freak. Be a freak of God. We live in Los Angeles. If you got the coin to buy that shit you're wearing, you got the coin to really dress up. I'm gonna stay in LA because I'm gonna make sure this state gets to. Oh, in November. God dang it. The governor, he must not be brown. Oh my God. Tea Party, you must have. Koch brother, we need money. We need money. California must be red. For the blood that is shed by the American poor and the middle class. Y'all need to get it together, Koch brothers. We need all the money you can pump into California. And I don't give a damn. What you're preaching is true. There was a black girl walking here. She's been... Oh, she's one of Holden's tickles. Anyway, I asked her about her dog. You cannot be nice to these people. I've tried. That homosexual in Islam, I've tried. I cannot. And not no more. Koch brothers, you need to start pumping big money into California. I don't give a fuck who knows. We need to change what's walking. And we gotta cut the taxes. Yes, we do. I tell you, the poor gotta pay a fee for this. You buy toilet paper, you gotta pay a fee for it. You buy a condom, I don't know these whores buy a condom, but you know there's a fee, a tax. There's a tax on your telephone, there's a tax and a fee from the state, from the federal, from everybody, the city. We need a living wage. Now look, Tea Party, you and I agree on a lot of things, but y'all a little bit extreme, baby. Yeah, I want these suckers off of welfare. But first thing we gotta stop is this goddamn immigration. They're coming by the trainloads. And I don't mean the Underground Railroad. This is no Miss Moses. No. These people aren't slaves. They're just lazy. Then they got them lazy people who are giving them jobs. And they got an ego. Oh my God. Well, just think. How many men do you think had the audacity? I had one come up with children. I'll take the children, but you can keep the man. No. And I do see where I marry a Mexican man, born in Mexico. I see myself marrying a Muslim man. Boy, can you imagine his life with me? I see many paths, but I see one that I'm definitely going to fight for. And that's American-born children. These dream children, we got to repeal. The first thing you do, Mitt Romney, is you repeal. You do whatever you have to. You write another law, whatever. Every one of them. We educated them. Okay, send them back where they came from so they can fix their mess. I tell you, these cops have been following me today and I'm not. Did you see what happened on CNN? I declare before God in creation. You know, black mijos, what walks is because y'all don't care. Look what happened to our baby Trayvon. Y'all already forgot about that. You know why? Because it's normal for a cop to kill a black child. It's normal. It's normal. And yet, like that black man over there working serious, it's them. But you hear the cops? This is what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing. I don't know if you can see it. Koreans threw this away. Koreans threw this away. Anyway. Orwell will not find parking. The Mexicans and the Korean criminals will decide where he parks. As I walk towards the veranda, I know I gotta get out of here. I know. Can you imagine the audacity of a man with an ego so great looking at me? Do I carry myself? Or do I speak in a manner? What the hell are y'all Mexicans who are on my Facebook? I want to know. What in me, just because I wear this? I have to wear this. You know I'm poor. Mexicans, you know I'm poor. Living with a soul. You know that, right? Okay. It's incredible. That's why I say, Koch brothers, go through my work history. Look at the shit I walked and survived. On the night I was raped, till early morning, I still got up and went to work. And Larry Hobbs still walked around with his cock in his hand chasing me. And I still put in a good 12 hours work. Koch brothers, I will volunteer for you. You don't have to pay me. Just rent me a large studio where I can be safe in Los Angeles. Because I have documentaries I want to do and other things. Koch brothers, if you, I know you have one, a large studio in Los Angeles, temporary, I can afford it, where I will be safe. Orwell hopefully got out to Republic. But if it didn't, it's okay, because Republic Recycling in, what is that? Close to North Long Beach, close off of Paramount. Mijos. Koch brothers, sit back for a while, baby. Let me finish this petition and see what you think. I'm kind of salty and I'm from the South. I'll curse like a fisherman's wife. I curse like a fisherman's wife. But I'm sincere and I will volunteer for you. You ask those Democrats how good I was for them. Every stoplight. You want to hear what I'm going to say? What do you think about what's walking now? Executive order for $11 million. In grace of God, I'm trying to keep it 17 minutes. I'm trying to keep it down to a minimum. But I need an apartment very quickly. Please, please. Orwell already knows it. Promise. We speak of it often. We fight about often. He is convinced that I am his property. Please, a large studio away from this area, because this is Orwell's area. He will continue here. Orwell has never worked except in Manassas, Virginia, like this before, and he's hooked on it. Orwell loves to work. Anyway, in grace of God, honor and prayer, the house is a mess. I've been out and been followed. Can you imagine? I am 62 years old and a pastor, and these nasty, nasty Mexicans have the ego to believe they could. Obama gave them this ego. You may have stole America, but I'm not up for grabs, baby. And pretty soon, the only way you're going to hear me is at a revival and on my Facebook and my YouTube station. Because I'm going to perfect this. I'm going to perfect it. In grace of God, honoring prayer, blessed be you, in grace you all. You are the king. Isn't it a trip? I'm happy all day until it's almost time for him to come home. I slumbered good this morning. Tea party. On the 3rd, I began donating $35. It's not much. It's something. I stand with you 101%. Because an American can't even walk outside. An old woman. I want you to say that. An old woman cannot even walk outside without some nasty Mexican. They're playing car roulette. Obama, we impeach you.